Hi family, it has been over 2.5 months since I've last seen you. I'm sorry for the delay, but I have two really exciting pieces of news for you. One related to Master Gu, and if you want to go straight to that, then I don't blame you, go to that time. But first of all, I'm delighted to say that I have quit my job. I'm taking this YouTube channel full time. I don't know if you know, I've been back from China for over a year. I've been doing a job in operational consulting, solving problems for businesses, been doing cool projects like reducing the amount of food waste in a supermarket. They throw thousands of sandwiches in the bin and we use data to try and reduce that. So proper problem solving stuff, but decided to quit, and I thought I'd just share a bit about why I decided to do that. And I don't know if you've experienced and this often happens when your mind is quieter, that just thoughts come up that you weren't expecting, kind of creative ideas. When we were in China, we talked about this, about Wu Wei, which is trying to speak to our subconscious intelligence. It's remarkably powerful. It's always making connections between things throughout your day, and even when you sleep through dreams. The subconscious can make the unconventional connections that potentially your rational thinking brain may miss. And so I started noticing when I was running or when I was in the shower that the ideas that would come out of my kind of creative subconscious wouldn't be related to work. It would be about the sort of videos I wanted to make, these sort of questions that I wanted to get answered, the people that I wanted to meet. And when your subconscious is trying to tell you something, it is worth listening. And it was telling me to do this, whatever this is. And I'm not going to try and define what the YouTube channel is. I've already failed doing that twice. Automation, the effect it will have on jobs and what that means for us young people. Charities. But I guess for me, the current understanding of where I want to take the channel is a deeper exploration of philosophy, psychology, spirituality, mental health, to see if there are ideas that can help you and I live a kinder, more effective way of living. And I've been thinking about what's important to me in my videos, and two things stand out. One is to be real and personal with you. So I'm not a guru. I guess you could guess that. I'm not sure how many gurus wear tops like this, but because I'm not a guru, I don't have to dogmatically defend my worldview. I can honestly evaluate all these different ideas and give you my personal experience of them. And I think that's going to give you two things. One is just an insight into how another human consciousness thinks and works, but then secondly also give you the space to make your own conclusions. I think that's a much healthier approach to philosophy and to life, is to not kind of unquestionably accept something that a person says. The human condition's too complicated. Not everyone is going to get life bang on. So that's a bit of an insight into my headspace of how I made the decision and what's to come. I'm not going to promise you how many videos I'm going to release, because I'm quite enjoying just relaxing after work, but there's some cool stuff coming, and I'd be honoured if you join me on the journey. Now, on to some more interesting news, not about me, about Master Gu, and maybe he's best to tell you himself.
Hello, dear friends. Now, I'm in central China's Wudang Mountains. I'm very happy to release the news. I'm paying a visit this year, October, to the beautiful place, England. And although there's a distance between England and China, one is in the very western tip of Eurasia. China is in the very east. But I always feel the very strong connection with this beautiful country, which is the origin of the great English language. As you all know, I have previously visited such countries as Spain, Brazil, Mexico, Russia, and Ukraine. They are all very beautiful in different ways. But I always feel a pity as an English speaker, as an English-speaking martial artist. I have not visited any English-speaking country yet. And this year, the trip to England is a breakthrough. I think I quite believe with my ability of English speaking, the combination with the English and the unique Taoist culture. In future, I can do better than before. I'm looking forward to such an exciting tour to the great place, the hometown of Shakespeare, and I believe there is a lot to see, a lot for me to learn, but most importantly, I would, with this chance, to share the Taoist wisdom, to share the benefit of Tai Chi Chuan with all friends from different parts of the world. Here, please, dear friends, accept my sincere wish from Wudang Mountains, Fushou, Kangling. Let's meet in England.
So yes, Master Gu is coming to Britain, and this trip was only made possible by Kurt, who is a wonderful man, a Tai Chi practitioner and the follower of the Tao. You should check out what he's doing. And I'm making this video now to really gauge your interest if you'd like to see Master Gu in Britain. We are thinking about holding Tai Chi and Taoism courses, so a 1-day course, a 3-day course, a 7-day course, and that would be in Surrey in the south of England. And then also had the idea to have a sort of concert with Master Gu and myself talking about Tai Chi and Taoism, and that could be in London and in Bristol. So if you're interested, then please follow the survey link below and register your interest. Please only do sign up if you think you can feasibly go, and then we'll email you more details later. But yeah, it's the first opportunity for this audience to meet in the real world, so I'd really encourage you to come. It's going to be a great adventure. And if you have any questions, Kurt is probably the best man to talk to. He's actually on a silent meditation retreat this week, so he'll get back to you. But if you also have questions, then I'll try to answer them in the comments below. So that's 2 cool pieces of news. Not bad for the first video in the past 2.5 months. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you as always, and I look forward to connecting with you more often. All right, let's get on with it.